So there's loads of different ways of getting around Dubai. You can take the metro, which is pretty good, but it only goes to certain areas and the main strip of Dubai. You can hire a taxi, which I did quite a lot, which actually is really cheap. Or the other option is that you can rent a car. I rented this for 3 days just because I needed to get around quite a few different locations, as you'll see in the videos that I'm filming. And this cost me around about, I think it was £50 for 3 days. I also opted for the extra insurance as well because I get paranoid about stuff like that, which was around about £20. I can come right out into the middle of the desert of Dubai because I'd always wanted to see what it was like. And basically, well, there's not really much here other than sand and loads of safaris, and it's great to come out here because when you're in the city of Dubai, you forget you're in the middle of the desert. So driving in Dubai, you've got to have your wits about you, most definitely. People will cut you up left, right and centre. Even if you're right up somebody's backside, people will still be bibbing you to go even faster. A truly amazing building. If you get a chance to visit that building, the Museum of the Future, I try to get tickets. Literally, they get booked weeks, months in advance. Now, I'm not normally one for going around shopping malls, but you have to visit the Dubai Mall. It's the largest mall in the world, equal to 50 football pitches. The Dubai Mall Aquarium used to be the world's biggest indoor aquarium, and it is huge. There's sharks in there. And also the cinemas in this place are also some of the largest in the world. Dubai does not do things small. Let's go and take a look. And the shopping mall boasts 75 million visitors a year. There are a lot of designer shops in here and a lot of eye-watering prices as well. Oh, and if you ever think about coming here by car, don't worry, because it's got over 14,000 car parking spaces. At least you won't have to travel round and round like I do when I'm back home in Norwich trying to find a parking space. And the best thing about it, it's all free. It doesn't cost you anything. First thing you notice, the smell. It smells so nice. Now, I've been in this mall before, and I'm not gonna lie, I completely and utterly got lost. There are plenty of maps around, but I'm gonna head first to show you what used to be the world's largest aquarium. So you can pay to go into the aquarium, but to be honest, you can get a pretty good view from here. This actually looks like a video wall, but it's completely and utterly real. Look at that stingray. We've even got tanks up there where you can dive with the sharks. Just look at the shark. It was just like floating there. I was just like walking up here and just saw that. That is mental. I don't know if the camera shows that, but I see stars on the ceiling. And when you've got a lot of money in Dubai and you want a personal shopper, this is the best way to get around. So they've got a touchscreen here, so if you want to find where stuff is and how to get to places. So just walking through the food hall. Now apparently there is an ice rink in here, which should be somewhere up here. And just here is the ice rink. It is huge. The people look like ants down there right now. And a lot of people love to get a photo by the fountains here in Dubai. I'm not talking about the fountains out the front, I'm talking about this massive fountain. It stretches well over there as well. It's amazing how the water makes the air feel so much cooler down here. Another photo opportunity over here. So there's a play area for the kids, and they've got their own aircraft to play in. Hysteria haunted attraction. I bet that's one of those things you walk through when people jump out and scare you. Yeah. Now I just wanted to show you up here, just by one of the world's largest cinemas, is the upside down version of Dubai, and this looks crazy. Just look at this. Wow. I can almost touch the top of the Burj Khalifa. That is mental. See all the cars moving and everything. They do loads of different flavours of popcorn here as well, like pizza flavoured popcorn. This area has to be my favourite in Dubai Mall, because you've got all those butterflies and you've got these sofas that snake their way through, a little bit of carpet, and if you can see that on the camera, there must be thousands of butterflies hanging down. I believe these are all handmade as well. There's not many malls where you can come and just sit down on a sofa, is there? Even the toilets feel like hotel suites. I remember I was here a couple of years ago with Gabby, and I literally lost them for about an hour. That's how big this place is. So I did see a H&M in here, but the rest seemed to be designer. Van Cleef, Dior, Gucci, Cartier, Burberry, Prada, Rolex. Even a place to play the piano. So some of these shops in here, they actually want to see how much money you have in your bank account before they let you in. I was walking towards this shop and they closed the doors on me. You won't find price tags in the windows either. I wonder how much those pearls and diamonds are. I thought that Jamie's Italian went bust. Clearly not in Dubai. He's got a whole restaurant here. Wow, I bet the rent on this place must be extraordinary. Now, if you want to get one of the best views of the Burj Khalifa and the fountains, I suggest you go through the Apple store. And you come out here and you get the most amazing view. So I've booked tickets to go up there right to the very top. Sometimes the wait times can be an hour to get up there. This is one of the most desirable buildings in the world to go and visit this year, and indeed it was last year as well. But it's also great to see the fountains when they're on from up here too. If you like shopping, definitely suggest you go in there. Let's take a quick look at the Souk Al Bahar. But there's also another really good place to get the perfect shot of the Burj Khalifa inside here. It smells really nice in here. It's a bit more like a boutique shopping experience. I found this view by accident yesterday because I got lost, and I came out here and I was like, oh wow, it's a better shot than on the bridge. Occasionally you can see the guys doing maintenance in little boats along here. I think you can get a little boat randomly to go out on the water. Obviously not when the show's on. I think the show runs every 20 to 30 minutes at selected times. But look at that. In the sun, glistening. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's head up there. So I've got my tickets and I've even got a little VIP sticker.
Elevated operators from the ground level to level 125 in 77 seconds. From 125 floor, we're going to switch the elevators to go more higher. Exit is from the opposite side. Bye bye.
14th floor, and now we have to change lifts to go even higher. It's a shame it's a little bit cloudy and misty. So let's go outside, as this is the highest outside observation deck in the world. And luckily it's not too windy today, but thankfully they've got these big glass panels. You can see down there the Dubai Mall, just how huge it is. You might be able to see the fountains going down there as well. But you can see just how high I am. There's probably around about 10 to 12 more floors above me. So in Dubai everything looks close. It took me 20 minutes to get out of the Dubai Mall because it is so big. And I'm now trying to walk to the Sky View Observation Tower. And it said it's a 20-minute walk. Yikes. And that's the place I'm heading to. It kind of does look like a boat from down here. So this is why I've come up here. It's a one of a kind, and again only in Dubai. It's called the Sky Slide, and you literally slide through a panel of glass. Yes, it is reinforced glass. It's blooming high. It doesn't go very fast, but it's still quite an amazing experience. So for an extra fee, you can go on this. Now this is where you walk literally on the edge. You're attached to that metal pole that goes all the way around the building, and you can swing around and you can swing out on the edge of the building. That is crazy. Look down there to the road. So where's the best beach in Dubai? You might be asking, or the best place to be seen. It's definitely here, JBR or Jumeirah Beach. It's almost like the Hollywood of Dubai. It's also a very exclusive place to live as well in Dubai. But I want to show you the beach because it is amazing. And also here is the world's largest observation wheel. And that thing is so big. I think it's twice or maybe even 2.5 times the size of the London Eye. The capsules are very much the same, but that thing is huge, and at night it lights up. But yeah, this is the beach. Absolutely gorgeous. There's also a massive water park over there. There's jet skis. A lot of the cruise ships also come in here too. There's still quite a lot of building work going on though.
Welcome to Ski Dubai.
Where do I collect my gloves?
Yeah, we still get your website.
Is it one size fits all, is it?
That's the biggest size.
Okay. Have I got big hands? This is included in the price. Get my gloves. I guess now we get our gear. Socks. Thank you. Wow, this coat feels quite light. Whew. I'm starting to sweat now. Put the gloves on when I get in there. Look, there's snow on the ground. And before you ask, yes, it is real snow. It might be 34 degrees outside. It's -2 in here. I need a glove. So I've got a couple of tickets for the chairlift. I think the Zohr Ball. I don't know about the rest. I'll check it out. Here's the map anyway. Obviously where we came in, and I think we were around here somewhere. And then the main ski lifts. First thing I'm going to do is head to the chairlift. Thank you. Oh, sit in the middle. I thought this was going to be a little bit small in here, but I'm really surprised with the ski hills. I mean, they're pretty steep. So you don't actually have to go skiing to go on the ski lift. It's also a ride for non-skiers too, and you can also go up here to the Avalanche Caf, and also a little bit of a toboggan ride, which is what I'm going to go and do first. So can we choose to get off here if we want, or we keep going all the way up to the top? There's a little cafe up here. Ah, these are nice and warm. Like a little mini Apres ski bar. So we're going to go and have a slide. Which way? This way? No. Just jump in. Ready? Whoa! Okay, this is really fast. Oh my god! Whew. Yikes, this is pretty steep. It's like it's struggling up the hill a little bit. Wow, some pro snowboarders in here. Now if I knew how to ski or to snowboard, I would definitely be trying this out. But they even let you use your phone whilst you're going down the slopes. Imagine if I lift this up now, just slide down on my bum. Wow. You can see how high it is from up here. Yikes. Don't know if the camera does it justice, just how high this is up here. This must cost a fortune to keep freezing cold, because in the summer temperatures can get up to 50 degrees plus outside, and in here still stays well below freezing. It's mental. We've been stopped for a couple of minutes. They needed to press the emergency stop because something must have happened. Mind you, you've got to be quick to get on these and to get off them. What a view though. Going down there it says experts only. Look at them go. Oh. You always hope no one's watching when you fall over, don't you? When they want to replenish the snow, you see a few of these little misters around, and all they do is send out a fine mist, which obviously freezes in the air and then comes down as fine little snow grains, which then tops up the snow. At Christmas, Santa even comes in here. They've got snowzorbs over there. You could probably see them a little bit better. Yeah, you got to get off that pretty quick. Let's just have a look up here. It's like a little tree house. Get a little better view up here. So most of the activities are literally in just this little area. Okay, that looks pretty good. So this is a bobsled, and I've got tickets for this, but I can't film on it unfortunately. But you slide down like a little mini bobsled. I love how the chillers over there that are blasting out cold air, they've put like cotton wool all around them with some little soft white lights behind it. They look like clouds. This igloo, made out of solid ice and turned into a little slide. So my ticket allows me entry into the giant snowballs. They actually come up on a conveyor belt. Have you seen that? And then they literally throw you down. Off they go. Okay, it's not the biggest hill in the world, but it's still a little bit of fun. They've even got an outside cinema just here as well. You can warm up with a hot chocolate. This place is so much fun. And I can't believe I'm going to say this coming from England, but I actually want to go outside to warm up now. So right now it's time to visit the Dubai Frame. This is meant to encapsulate the two views of old Dubai in the north and the new Dubai in the south, which we'll see when we get up there. It frames Dubai absolutely perfectly. Only in Dubai would you find a building quite like this. Let's head in. So it's up here, the entrance. It's all part of the Dubai Parks So you can hear the wildlife, the trees, the grass, the flowers. Bearing in mind we're in the desert. This thing is absolutely huge. Just looking at it makes you think, is it going to fall over? When you get the sun on it on a clear day, it looks even more incredible. I think I may have missed the fountain show, which goes on, I think it's every 20 minutes. And the most popular area to get a photo is around about here. Okay, yeah. Go for it. Brilliant.
Enjoy your time. Have a nice
Thank you. Hello. Okay, thank you. So we go through a bit of a museum of Dubai first. So we've just got to wait for the lifts. Check out the floor. A lot of people don't like stepping on here for good reason. Oh my god. Wow. And it goes without saying, you get some amazing views over the Dubai city skyline. It's really weird, the floor goes opaque every so often, but right now standing perfectly in the middle. And then we come into this room and it's all about the future of Dubai. Can you imagine if it actually turns out like this? If only I can come back in 50 years to find out. And then into the gift shop. Not just Dubai frame merchandise, but a gift shop for all things Dubai. You can actually get a Dubai frame, Dubai frame, and then put yourself in it. Obviously, I've only just covered a few things to do in Dubai. Check out the videos on the screen now for more of my adventures in Dubai. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.